Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to my channel, Nita's Colada 7 in 1. Today I'm going to be doing a special video about how the Bible and tarot cards connect. Now, in the previous All Signs Collective reading, I had made some announcements, so this is the video. This video is going to be condensed. It's not going to be that long. The next video I'm getting ready to do is how to read tarot cards. So, by the way, to all those that's new, you understand what I'm saying? If you feel like you don't got time for this message, you can just hit the button and time right out. I'm tired of tarot card readers being called witches, being put down for stuff. You understand what I'm saying? Because the moment you tell somebody you a tarot card reader, they're going to say you practicing witchcraft. Bullshit. So, I just want to share this with you guys. Anybody that know me know, like, I love tarot cards. And I'm working on rebuilding my collection due to an unfortunate situation that happened to me back in the past. There is a deck of tarot cards called Psalms. It goes right with the Bible. Straight up. So for all you religious leaders, for those of you that have religious beliefs, and someone is telling you you cannot be a tarot card reader, do not listen to that. That is bullcrap. Straight up. There is Psalms. The same Psalms you read in the Holy Bible. This book is going to come with it. The cards are going to look like this. Straight up. These are how the cards look. And they're tarot cards. But the thing is that the book of Psalms got turned into a deck of tarot cards. So for those of you out there that may be feeling insecure, especially for religious people that keep saying that tarot cards is witchcraft and you need to put those down and go to God. I did go to God. I got a deck of tarot cards that matches his word. Because for a lot of people out there in the collective, most people don't know is that when you get into tarot card reading and you start a tarot card business and you start building your community and your audience, you're going to get judged. The first thing somebody going to do is look at you negatively instead of doing research. Anybody that know me, know I am highly intellectual. And if I start a business or get into anything, I do research. For instance, when you open up the book, Psalms 29:5, right? The voice of the Lord breaks ciders. Straight up. Here, I want y'all to see this. You can also Google this. Do you know that when I go to, here go the Holy Bible. Straight up. I want people to know this because I feel bad for tarot card readers that get prosecuted and judged. Psalms 29. Straight up. I wanted you guys to be aware of this. Here we go. Psalms 29 verse 5. The voice of the Lord breaketh the ciders. All you got to do, and I marked it. You might have to, you can look this up. But I want to share with all of you guys out there, I am tired of people lying on tarot card readers. And like I said, you could Google this deck. I brought this deck from Amazon. This is the best deck I ever invested into. And the reason why I brought this deck, I don't use this deck a lot to do tarot card readings. Straight up. But I'm tired of people saying that the Bible and tarot cards don't go together. That's bullcrap. Yes, they do. So for people out there that keep saying, oh, them tarot cards, I'm not a fortune teller. I'm not psychic. So for those of you that are maybe Christian, Mormon, Jehovah's Witness, Muslim, religious, I am so tired of people saying that people that do energy readings, which is a real spiritual gift that God gives to selected few. I am tired of that. And I did this video so that way anybody that keeps saying, oh, tarot cards, you know, that's evil, that's demonic. I'm not down with no fucking occult. Straight up. I've had people say things to me and I'll be looking at them like, yo, you ignorant. Because the first thing somebody's going to say is that when you pull out a deck of tarot cards, you either down with the occult, you either practicing demonic activity, you either doing witchcraft. That's bullcrap. I found the whole deck that matches the Bible. And I wanted to upload this video that way if anybody, especially for those of you that are tarot card readers, you're new to tarot card reading, you're feeling unfamiliar and unsure, please don't have no doubt. Please make sure you go fulfill that dream because there's a lot of us out here that's awoken. I know when I opened up my third eye and got in tune with my 7 chakras, a download came down to me. On your spiritual journey, I decided, I know for me, I took it upon myself to keep digging because it just naturally came to me. I didn't go to tarot school the way some people had the privilege. I had to learn on my own. I've been doing tarot card reading now for about 4 years, close to 5. I would tell anybody, don't let no one manipulate you or tell you tarot card reading is witchcraft. Because a lot of religious, old-fashioned people are lying. And what they don't understand is that if you do some research, you got spiritual leaders that use this same decks to do readings on their people in their congregation, and you wouldn't even know it. Because most people that got spiritual gifts from God and that love God, and you're not perfect. We all human. The flesh is weak. But I'm tired of people judging people, saying that, oh, when you do tarot card reading, you telling the future. No, you're not telling the future. You're an energy reader. That's what you are. You're an energy reader. There is nothing in you. God did not give you no Akashic psychic record at the end of the day. Granted, we got those that have premonitions. You'll have dreams. Nobody isn't psychic because you're a tarot card reader. And I've seen a lot of tarot card readers get beat up, put down, cursed out, manipulated. I've seen how tarot card readers got used and abused. I'm one of them. Straight up. Because when I was starting out my business, most people didn't take it serious. They laughed at me. They ridiculed me. They prosecuted me like the Passion of the Christ movie. Straight up. I turned around and said, okay, you know what? Since you don't believe, that's fine. But I started doing research. And like I said, I went to Amazon because I got tired of people saying that tarot card readers is witchcraft. You need to go to church. You need to let that. They call it a demon when you're a tarot card reader. They sit up there and ridicule you and want to put you down. And I'm like, I found a whole deck of cards that match the Bible. When you read the book, and this is the book to the deck that I got, it goes to the Bible. So this is why I had to really upload this video and share this knowledge, because you got people walking around with an ignorant mentality. The moment you say you're a tarot card reader, they want to say you're doing witchcraft. You're doing something evil. I'm looking like, how? So you mean to tell me it's okay to take a television show and turn that into tarot cards, but the moment you find true gospel, I'm talking about took a whole chapter out the Bible and turned it into tarot cards? Because we got people that are spiritual out there. I don't understand that. And I was very displeased when I see people, especially, I'm a YouTuber, especially when I see people on YouTube putting down tarot card readers, like I'm part of that tarot nation. I looked at so many different readers and I'm like, I noticed nobody didn't pull out this Psalms deck. Nobody didn't show, and I'm talking about from Empress Bella to Papa Squirrel, Luna Moon Tarot, Jack Frost. I love all them tarot card readers. I subscribe to all of them. I watched over 1,000 tarot card readers for, years. I've been doing this for 4 to 5 years now. I was so intrigued to know, like, okay, is there a deck that connects to the Bible? And sure enough, there is. So for everybody out there that keeps saying, oh, tarot card reading is evil, you shouldn't do this, please show them this video. Please Google this deck of tarot cards and get the Holy Bible on them. So that way it's thoroughly understand. Because some people was asking me, because anybody that really know me know, like, I'm also an ordained minister through Universal Life Church. So I have a license to do weddings. I could start a church if I want to. I just don't have my LLC and nonprofit. I can also, do baptisms on children and humans. Like, that's what being an ordained minister does. It gives you privilege and legal leadway in the state of New York City to be able to do certain religious things. But even though I am somebody that I'm spiritual, even though I'm an ordained minister, I'm spiritual. I got tired of people questioning me, asking me, how are you ordained minister? You doing tarot card readers? Easy, nigga. I did research. And I don't use this deck a lot. I use the regular tarot deck. Because that's what people are more familiar with. They're comfortable with. That's where they like to know where their energy is coming from. Because anybody that ever read their horoscope in the newspaper, which I know, like, due to digital times and COVID, things have changed. You was one step away from a tarot card reading. I don't do palm readings. I'm not down with no occult. I had someone say that to me and try to call me a witch. I'm like, I ain't no witch. I'm not in here with herbs and spices. I'm not in here with candles. I ain't summoning nothing. I don't use spell work. Even though your thoughts and your words is already spells, whether you know it or not. Straight up. I got tired of people really saying that. That's why I'm uploading this video. And it's not that long. But I wanted to raise some awareness for all tarot card readers out there, all spiritual people out there, especially people that talk about, oh, sage is evil. When you burn sage, you're letting demons in the house. Shut up. You don't know about energy. You really are, you know, and I tell anybody, you're entitled to your own beliefs. Because usually, depending on how a person was raised and what they was brought up in, determines their adulthood, their perspective, their mindset. So if you're around somebody that was like forced to, you know, do certain things and they didn't have an outlet or a way to be free, that's what they're going to do. I got tired of people calling me a witch, putting me down, or the moment they hear tarot card reading, you got this negative ass perspective. And I looked and said, wow. And I'm talking about when I say I got prosecuted, I got prosecuted. I ain't get beat up. Nobody didn't put hands on me. They knew better. But straight up, you understand? I met other spiritual people, the same way they like to talk about astrology and all of that. I look at people and be like, how are you sitting up there beating somebody for a spiritual gift that God blessed them with? Because usually what happens is that if you can foresee it and you dream it and it comes into your life, you can bring it into fruition. As long as you're not doing nothing evil. I got tired of people putting down tarot card readers and spiritual people out here in the world that are minding their business. Because I even met someone on YouTube. They're talking about, oh, them tarot cards. I hope you ain't touch. Yeah, I'm touching them tarot cards. And I don't give everybody readings. You understand what I'm saying? But I am somebody. I am not a fortune teller. My name ain't Cleo. I'm just good at reading energy. And that's what tarot card reading really is. I want this video to stand out, and I pray to God that people all over the world watch this video, because I found this so ignorant, especially out here in New York City. I found it disturbing that people are walking around, and the moment you mention tarot cards, especially these over-religious, oh my goodness. And I ain't talking about just old-fashioned people. I'm talking about even young people. Oh, I don't touch tarot cards. I be looking like, yo, you wildin'. And then you're assuming. Because I had somebody do that to me, and I had to tell them, like, once again, I'm not down with no occult. You understand what I'm saying? Straight up. Just because you're spiritual or because you're into spiritual things, as long as you're not disowning God or denouncing him or living black-hearted to do something evil. I got tired of people just lying, though, saying tarot cards is evil. Don't touch them tarot cards. So now I'm glad I found the deck, because there are people that are Catholic, religious, that has religious beliefs. You can now do tarot card readings. They got a whole chapter out the Bible for you. It's 150 biblical verses. Here go the back. Don't let nobody tell you because of your faith, you can't be a tarot card reader. Even if you wanted to be a Christian tarot card reader. Even if you wanted to be a tarot card reader that, hey, you know, your family or your beliefs, you can still do it. You know how relieved I was to find the Holy Bible and tarot cards connected together? And like I said, I've been on YouTube for years. Years. Anybody that know me know I work with film and production. I'm an ordained minister. You understand what I'm saying? I'm very diverse in my talents and what I do. If you look up on my Facebook business page, Nita's Colada 7-in-1, you're going to see my ordained minister card. Straight up. I am somebody that when I started this business, I made sure that, number one, I'm passionate. I'm committed to it. You understand what I'm saying? And that's why I tell anybody, like, any donations or anything I get along with my own investments into my channel. Because the only reason why I had to take a break from my channel is because I went through some, I went through some things. I handled it. But the main point of this video is to all those out there that's religious, somehow, oh, you can't touch tarot cards, God, this. And I'm like, yo, I found the whole deck in the Bible that go together. I want people to feel comfortable starting a tarot card business, whether you religious, whatever you believe in, whatever your faith is. I am tired of people lying on people, manipulating them. Here we go. You can Google this deck and you can Google a scripture out the Holy Bible, out that chapter, because that's what this deck connects to, Psalms in the Holy Bible. So that way everybody knows. So ladies and gents, this was my message about the Bible and tarot cards. If you felt my energy resonated with you, Like, share, subscribe, comment to the channel. Please share this video with all your friends and your family. The next video I'm getting ready to upload is how to read tarot cards. I love all of you guys, and to all my subscribers that have been riding this journey with me, I appreciate all of you guys. Bye.